good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. Hello! And welcome to the video. We are still working with the Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore and illustrated by Ali Fell. And next month I have another Barbara Moore deck with a different illustrator. So that should be interesting. I'm keeping it kind of hidden for now, but there's a lot of realms of possibility for next month's tarot deck. It is July 27th and it is Monday. So we are picking the card to start the week and see what happens for kind of setting the tone for the week, if you will. And it is hot and I hope everyone is staying cool and safe and all that. So without further ado, let's see what we have for our card today. Aha. All right. So, Seven of Cups. The Suit of Cups is always kind of near and dear to me. I really enjoy these cards. They're always so whimsical, and this one takes the cake on whimsical. So, cups are usually to deal with emotions, thought, things of that nature. Water is the element for cups, so flowing in and out of things and just kind of feeling things in the moment, which definitely this character is feeling things in the moment. Sevens are usually kind of that taking things almost to the next level, the next step. Sometimes it's a moment of contemplation, such as in this one and in the Pentacles. As well, it's kind of a moment to reassess where you're at. So it's not just contemplating for the sake of daydreams, although in this one it kind of is. It's contemplating for the sake of kind of where do I go next? What decision do I make next? And this card is all about decisions. If you look, and I actually really love this like kind of cabinet of curiosities, but yet it's all moving. And I'm a little disturbed as to where some of these things are going to fall because they don't look like they're exactly in alignment. They look like they might fall off of those wheels that are turning, the belts that are turning. But we've got, let's see, it looks like we've got gems and things in the top one. So riches and wealth beyond your wildest dreams. And then we've got the dragon in this one, which can be good or evil. Dragons are a destructive force, but also very powerful. So power, and what to do with that power. What is this one? Is that a fish? Nope, that's a dirigible. So there's like a dirigible in there. I'm not sure what some of the gifts are in the standard deck. But I do know there is a dragon, there is jewels, there are serpents. And so that one is the same. And I think it's fruit. I think it's fruit and flowers. So that's also in the other one. And then castles, towers, things like that. I know that that's in the other one too. I'm not sure with the dirigible. I know there's not a dirigible in the traditional card. So I'm not sure exactly what that is, but probably travels. So you have all of these opportunities. This is sort of like the game show card of you can pick one of these amazing prizes if you just answer this question correctly. Or which of these amazing prizes will you choose? What lies behind door number 3 kind of thing. So our character in this card is kind of taking that moment to think about it. The representation in this card is really that it's what do we do when we are offered every opportunity, that freedom of choice? What does that really mean? Because with choice comes a responsibility. We can make the wrong choice, or we can do the wrong thing with the right choice, or we can do the right thing with the wrong choice. It kind of all, it's very muddled when you have to make all these decisions. And it doesn't seem like he's in any rush to make a decision, but we can also get kind of caught up in the daydream of, well, I don't have to choose what I'm going to do just yet. I don't have to pick a project. I can just daydream about the results. I can daydream about what I can do in the future. And what happens though is you can get caught up in that and waste a lot of time. So this is kind of where the procrastination of this card comes in. When this card comes up, it is kind of a allow yourself to fantasize card and allow yourself to take that moment and go, oh, isn't that fascinating? Wouldn't that be interesting? What if? It's a lot of big what ifs. But also be wary because when you have all these choices and decisions, it's really about what are your responsibilities. And what is your responsibility to making that choice? It's not just a spur of the moment kind of thing. None of these choices are small if you look at them. And in every deck, these choices are usually big, whimsical, fantastical kinds of things. So you kind of got to look at it that way. I really love that in this one, again, our character is kind of like facing away from us. So we don't know what his expression is. We don't know what he's thinking. And that's because to us, we need to be putting our expression, our emotion on this character. How do we feel when we have to make a decision? How do we feel when we have everything our wildest dreams could possibly hope for? And yet at the same time, it's like, but do I really have to pick just one? And that's the other part of this too, is sometimes it's just nice to let somebody else decide so you don't have to pick. That's, it's like, hey, what do you want for your birthday dinner, only on a bigger scale. So I really enjoy this card, and I really love it for a Monday because I think it leaves us open for like what possibilities lay out there for the rest of the week, and what possibilities may lie ahead for months, years, things like that to come. All of your choices today are going to reflect a long time. So take a moment, meditate, think about this card, think about the emotions attached to it, and just enjoy the daydream while you can, because once a decision is made, you're locked in. It's time to roll with it, no matter which way it goes. So I hope that was super helpful to you. It is Tarot Cafe Day because it is Monday. So I hope you'll join us at 4 o'clock. We're going to Zoom meet and have our Tarot Cafe. Also, as always, check out the links in the description below and the website if you want to book the lessons or an appointment for a reading or any of those other crazy things that I do. Also, at the end of this, check out the playlist for any of the cards that you may have missed in the past. I've done quite a few at this point now, and it's getting more and more interesting with every single draw of the day. If you are interested in any of the other crazy things I do, check out my playlists, check out my websites, check out the channels, and as always, have a wonderful day. Stay cool, stay healthy, and have a good time, and daydream a little bit. All right, bye!